Buongiorno ragazzi e come promesso ci vediamo i contenuti bonus. Magari non tutti, ma questo del cast sì perché avrete sorprese interessanti. Meet the
I am
cast.
Hayden Panettiere, and we are here at the studio recording Until Dawn.
My name is Rami Malik, and I play
Ah,
Josh.
My name is Megan Martin.
My name is Brett Dalton.
My name is Antonella Lentini, and I played Hannah and Beth.
My name is Jordan Fisher, and I play the character Matt.
e li hanno rappresentati proprio bene, ragazzi.
Emily in the game.
My name is Noah Fleiss.
I am Galadriel Steinman, and
A quello mancavano gli occhiali.
So, Until Dawn is the story of 8 teenagers who revisit this cabin in the woods.
Erano 8, eh.
After,
Io me ne ricordavo sempre solo 6.
where I've lost 2 of my sisters, so coming to kind of get some closure in that respect.
One of the things that Larry does really well is make these multi-layered characters, and I think for just the story in general,
E la
follows
Lentini.
the quintessential horror film plot, but the characters are so unique in themselves, and I think that's very cool.
Oh, yeah, this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. Sam and I have a few things in common, such as being huge lovers of animals, and she's a huge animal lover. She's vegan. She is a pacifist. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go as far as saying that I'm a pacifist, but she's spunky and cool. I know that she, I think, is made fun of a little bit by the rest of them who think that her morals and her beliefs in that area are.
Io una botta a questa gliela darei comunque.
But she doesn't care. It doesn't stop her from being herself.
Sì, sì.
That's something
È abbastanza una bella
I hope I
patatonzola.
have in common with her.
You know, he definitely.
Cioè, questo qui è famoso, ti rendi conto? E si è ridotto a fare sta roba, ma dimmi te. Forse all'epoca non era così famoso. No, era già famoso. Sto gioco non è così vecchio, dai.
Invites everybody back to the same house the next year to kind of find some closure.
Jessica she has a whole lot of personality.
Questa è Jessica.
She's definitely the sort of mean girl character that, you know, at school she knows she's pretty, she knows that
Come
boys
cazzo
like
parla?
her, and she's gonna use
E
it
niente, parla in corsivo.
It's very evident, especially how he treats his girlfriend Emily, and you know, he's
No, è uno zerbino, coglione.
possible.
She really knows what she wants, and she
Questa poi è
manages
odiosa.
to get that from whomever it is, whether it be Matt or Mike. You know, she's really driven, and I can definitely relate to that.
My character is Chris, and he is what society might consider the nerd of the group.
Ma neanche tanto. Solo perché avevi gli occhiali non è che sei nerd.
She's a little more serious than some of the other girls. She's definitely very intelligent and thoughtful. She kind of looks at the whole
Mica
big picture
tanto.
of things. She's not quite as geeky as Chris, but they connect in a lot of ways.
Mike is like big guy on campus. He's the class president who has some charm and has range.
Minchia, questo quanto mi è stato sul cazzo. Che poi non è stata colpa sua, è che ha fatto quello scherzo all'inizio e mi è rimasto sulle palle.
The fact that he really just kind of wants everyone to be happy, and he wants her. He's a people pleaser, and it's I can definitely attest to being, you know, that guy.
Sei uno zerbino, sei un coglione.
To be happy and wants everybody to be taken care of, and that's definitely Matt.
But also, like, this character is just so fun. I rarely get to play the bitch, and so it was really fun to do that.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
I just think this is just the coolest thing to be a part of, and I just think it's going to take the world by storm. I really do. I think this genre is the wave of the future, and I think that once people see the potential behind it, of getting to interact with the drama that you're witnessing unfold, in such a realistic way that this is how entertainment's going to be from now on.
Boh, ragazzi, questo era quanto. Che dirvi? Così abbiamo visto i personaggi dal vivo, tanto per. E visto che è durato veramente, veramente molto poco, ci guardiamo ancora la creazione di una scena, la scienza e la paura, 1000 pagine, la colonna sonora no, non mi piace. Lo studio dello schermo nemmeno, questo neanche. Eventi nefasti? Sì, sì, eventi nefasti sì, questo ce lo vogliamo guardare, ragazzi. Dai. Oh, lo sto scegliendo così, Dan Black, quindi ragazzi,
America's
accontentatevi.
North Woods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The North Woods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been set foot by man.
Quello è un indiano d'America.
Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Up in the North Woods, winters are long. In times of biting cold and isolation, a devouring monster is believed to come
Sapete
forth.
una cosa che mi suona veramente strana, che non ho mai capito? Gli indiani in America vengono chiamati o indiani d'America o nativi americani. Ma la questione è, ma loro, l'America, prima che arrivassero gli europei, come la chiamavano? È quello che mi sono sempre chiesto, cioè, proprio un popolo annichilito, devastato, cioè non vengono nemmeno ricordate le loro origini. Da noi l'Europa si chiama Europa, ok? Perché è stata chiamata così. L'Italia è Italia perché il popolo italico, cioè i romani hanno iniziato a chiamarla così, si chiamava già così. L'America invece è un nome che gli è stato dato da altre persone. Boh, non lo so ragazzi, è strano, strano.
Was a trapper
Sì, sì.
and a guide. He had left town the previous autumn with his wife, 6 children, and his mother. But when Swift Runner returned in spring,
Io parlo sopra il video perché tanto è in inglese, quindi vi leggete i sottotitoli e chi se ne fotte, cioè tutto lì.
I had to watch them starve to death. Of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor. My whole family gone.
it wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter. Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
He was a strapping man, and he came into town weighing over 200 pounds. It didn't look like somebody who had just weathered a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished, didn't look like he was starving. He looked healthier than ever.
E grazie, se l'ha mangiato la carne dei parenti.
After a few nights, it became clear that something was wrong.
He started having night terrors, screaming in his sleep.
I am the Wendigo!
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin. When they got there, that's when they saw the true horror.
Questa è una ricostruzione, però una ricostruzione fatta bene, ragazzi. Un teschio.
Human skulls were scattered around. Many bones, some of which had been snapped in half and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen
non buttava via
anything like
niente,
it. Swift Runner had killed his entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating most of their bodies.
Ragazzi, un cannibalo.
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him. And twisted
Sì, dicono tutti così.
killer.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
Very good, because very good, it's very good. Very good, ragazzi. L'orrore prende vita, vediamo un po' che cos'è sta puttanata. Bringing it into life.
Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer at Supermassive Games. Understanding the ancient myths of the Wendigo was key for their development that helped the visual look. Through sketches and concepts, these elements were visualized, such as eyes being milky, almost dead, with loss
E
of
niente,
lips
qua
and
ci
eyelids due to
spiega
frostbite.
come ha
Fangs
fatto a
growing,
disegnare sti
arms and legs
mostri.
getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
The hell was that?
Praticamente, da quello che ho capito io, i minatori perduti nella miniera hanno iniziato a mangiarsi tra di loro. La leggenda dice che quando uomini o donne fanno i cannibali, questi si trasformano in Wendigo, che erano gli spiriti maligni che li trasformavano così. Quindi praticamente quando sono stati portati nel sanatorio si sono lentamente trasformati e sono diventati pazzi per la gente. In realtà erano loro che si erano trasformati in quella cosa lì. Quindi praticamente hanno iniziato loro questa cosa. E ogni volta che qualcuno di loro moriva, lo spirito fatto di quella fiamma che svolazzava via andava via. Quindi in buona sostanza questo gioco aveva del soprannaturale mischiato a un classico horror psicologico, che era la prima parte col ragazzo, con Josh, che faceva gli scherzi ai suoi amici. Diciamo che c'è stata una bella costruzione, un bel plot. Sì, non è stato tanto male, assolutamente. Sì, per carità, comunque non è stato male, no.
During the chase sequences, the anger of the Wendigo is felt by encircling breaths, screams and screeches that
Mi sa che ci dovevamo nascondere lì, Vedi, se ti nascondevi, porca puttana.
Sometimes 15, 20 sounds playing at the same time to build up the vocalizations for this fearsome creature which is always in attack mode, hyperactive and chasing you throughout the game.
Infatti. Che cazzo, vabbè. Niente ragazzi, le cose più divertenti le abbiamo viste. Per il resto non è che me ne fottesse più di tanto. E niente, arrivederci, è stato bello. Grazie per aver seguito Until Dawn. Se non siete ancora iscritti, iscrivetevi al mio canale, cliccate sulla campanellina per rimanere informati di ogni video che esce, grazie alla capacità del sottoscritto. Seguitemi anche su Facebook, seguitemi anche su Instagram, seguitemi anche su TikTok, già che ci siete. Seguitemi. E ricordatevi, nuovi video quasi ogni giorno. Le serie principali sono quelle sui videogames. E niente ragazzi, alla prossima, ciao ciao.